Flavored Vivid. For those of you guys new here, my name is Carissa. The way that I do my readings is intuitively. I like to start off in your etheric energy, ground it down to the physical, some general messages. I pull a spread on your finances and career. I pull a spread on your love life, and I close it out with spirit guide messages. Right off the bat, 333 may be significant for you guys. Saw that right before coming live. So that might be significant. You guys could be seeing a lot of threes. Those represent like your spirit guides all around you. It represents patience, divine timing, manifestation as well. And you guys are definitely creating some sort of strategy right now. You've been kind of like, I titled it in your reading, creating order from chaos. So you're reestablishing some sort of order. Some of you guys could be definitely building a house or working out the framework of something. Some of you guys are going to be traveling and it's like you're planning a trip. There's something here about like maybe you're studying. There's something growing in regards to that. That could be a manifestation here. Some of you guys could find yourselves pregnant and you can be making like a nursery and stuff like that. Congratulations if that's the case for you. I definitely see you guys getting karmic justice. Some of you guys could be ending a bad relationship here, and I'm talking about like a really toxic relationship. And spirit wants you to feel loved. Spirit wants you to feel very proud of yourself, and spirit wants you to know that they're walking with you through these like hard decisions that they know you don't want to make. I know it's a really specific message, but it's just something that I'm getting. You might be a single mother or father, just a parental figure of sorts, doing things on your own. I feel like you're being really strong right now. You know, you're not dealt the best hand of cards, is what I'm getting here, but I see you turning everything around. I see you really taking the bull by the horns, is what I want to say to you, basically. Um, and there's a lot manifesting for you here. Now, for some of you guys, you might be looking for some sort of truth in regards to something, someone, okay, a situation here. Spirit's really asking you just to kind of like accept the situation, accept your intuition in regards to this person. It could be another fire sign, like yourself, Sagittarius, but it doesn't have to be. There's something about using discernment and being authoritative or in like this leadership type of energy, as you create some sort of strategy here. Definitely implementing daily routines so that are like supportive of your goals, getting clear on your desires here, accepting situations as they are, and just like growing from them and recognizing anything right now in particular, especially with our full moon in Aries, or no, yeah, full moon in Aries today. And then in regards to the eclipse season, this is kind of like a lot changing for everyone collectively this month. And so, really, this month is about being authoritative and making positive decisions for yourself, making good plans. Some of you guys, this is in regards to a counterpart. You could be, you know, planning when to like have kids, have this, have that. Maybe you're like, oh, we want to travel the world first, and then we want to have kids, and we want to own, 101 Dalmatians and that type of thing. It's like, I kind of feel like you and a partner are really like collaboratively manifesting some sort of goal for those of you guys in relationships here. For some of you guys in regards to career, I do feel like you are an artist of sorts. You could be like an interior designer as well. Some of you guys own your own business here. And for others of you guys, you just work from home. And I feel like there's a need for you to like create more structure within that, for yourself here. You could be finding yourself having a lot of headaches, feeling very tired, sluggish, or there may be a need to cut out some sort of like indulgences, that may be not allowing you to kind of operate as your best version of yourself, for those of you guys that were like struggling with that. So, let's say it's like getting a full 8 hours of sleep a night, or drinking enough water every single day, taking your vitamins. Maybe you're missing a vitamin here. Like yesterday, my eyes were, the lighting sucks. The camera was kind of blocking it here, but my eyes were looking like baggy underneath, and I've never seen that before in my life, not on me. And I was like, okay, what is this? Like, what am I missing? And I don't know if it has, I never looked it up here, but my intuition just told me like certain foods to eat. And so now I'm incorporating that into my diet here, started yesterday, but still, it's just like listening to yourself. There's a lot of growth and fertility around you. You're definitely going to be celebrating here something soon. Okay. There's something to celebrate, something that you've been working on very diligently. I'm getting the word diligently. Some of you guys, the number is 9, can be very significant. There could be a lot of selfish people around you at this time for some reason. There's not really a single card out here that talks about that, but for whatever reason, that's coming up to me or into my intuition, into my, there's something here about pioneering your own path, not worrying about like what everyone else thinks about what you're doing it for you as well. And Sagittarius, I feel like you don't typically have an issue with that, but there could just be somebody whose opinion you respect or something like that. Maybe they just don't. They're on a different wave, whatever. Let them. Maybe they're boogie boarding and you're surfboarding. It's all good. Like enjoy the ocean together, but be different here in that. All right, you guys definitely have karmic justice coming again. Like I said, specifically, well, it's for all of you guys, but specifically for those of you guys that were leaving some sort of toxic relationship, because that's right behind it. So if you dealt with somebody who possibly cheated on you or had secret affairs or relations or anything of that sort, or just a really toxic relationship with a partner who was very opportunistic and took you for granted, took advantage of you, I feel like that's a relationship that's ending. It could have been an off again, on again relationship as well that I'm getting. All right, let's go ahead and jump in here because otherwise I'm going to sit here channeling a bunch of different random energies. Messages, please, for my Sagittarius collective. For those that are going to be watching this video, tell me about their celebrations. Tell me about all these things. Order from chaos. Tell me about that. Resilience. Wow. Message, please. Message. Thank you. Translucence. Again, another 33 showing up for you guys here. It says love the darkness. Okay. Yeah. 3. That's what I said. And the 33 here showing messages. And then we have Avenor, which is make peace with your past. Okay, so you guys might have Aquarius in your chart. If you do, watch that reading because they got very similar cards, which is like no seeking outside of yourself. Recognize that your thoughts are magic. They have the ability to create. They do make tangible. They turn into tangible energy, even if you don't think them or say them out, or like even if you don't say them out loud, you're still thinking them, and everything is energy. And energy can be transformed here. So it's really important to pay attention to your thoughts at this time. Recognize that you are magic. Make peace with your past. Okay. If something didn't work out the way that you wanted to, that's okay. It's I surrender because I know that better things are in store for me. And this was simply redirection. This was that divine protection bestowed upon me here. And you're getting some sort of new beginning. All right, you are. But you have 2 cards. Resilience talks about burning away the past. So make sure that resilience is great and all, but it's like you deserve to soften into this brand new beginning. You deserve to recognize that this is not here to harm you in any type of way, but it's going to help you here. And there's a lot of passion around you. Let's go ahead and see what we've got. Lots of fiery energy, and obviously we have the full moon in Aries, which is another fire sign as yourself, Sagittarius. So okay, message here, Temple of Secrets. Okay, so there's like I said, some of you guys are seeking some sort of truth here. For some of you guys, it's like a higher truth. You could be studying the occult, wisdom, or anything of that sort. But I definitely feel for others of you guys, it's like ancestral healing that you're doing, and you've been observing a lot of your family members, people around you. You've been just kind of like paying more attention to life. All right. We also have Cathedral of Light and then Galactic Vibration. Very beautiful. There again, you might be witnessing some people being extremely stubborn, short-tempered, all of that. There's this extend these people an olive branch. Some of you guys are getting a ton of artistic energy coming through, creative energy coming through as well. Your crown chakra is lit right now. Like literally your crown chakra is so open. There's a lot of different activations happening within you. You could be experiencing a lot of like ascension symptoms. I just said that in my last video. Even I'm experiencing that. I'm not a Sagittarius, but I slept all day yesterday unapologetically. So just when there's growth needed, it's like I don't know. It just sometimes it requires us to sleep, us to honor our vessels. So for some of you guys, there is a need for that. Pay attention to your dreams right now as well, and the ideas that are coming through. There's something here about creatively like painting. For someone, okay, so you might be painting, and then for others of you guys, you might be studying like architecture, or you're traveling somewhere with great architecture, or there's something about a different like art around you. You might even be going to an art exhibit or maybe like an old cathedral or something like that, okay? Um, there's a lot to learn here in this situation or from this experience. For I don't know who this is for, but you don't get along very well with like your mother or something like that, okay? It feels like a parental figure, so it could just be, an auntie, an older sister, a grandmother. I mean, take it as it resonates. It is a strong feminine energy, and I feel like the reason that you and this individual don't really see eye to eye is because you're healing what this person couldn't, and whether they're consciously aware of it or not, they do envy that. And there is that like energy directed towards you. And I feel like you're picking up on it. Don't gaslight yourself. Soul family, yeah, happy reunion, support, and then order from chaos. Exactly. Overall energy. Card number 28, breaking down to the number 10, closing out this cycle here. So again, with soul family, like you're doing something very ancestral. Call upon your guides for any intervention that you feel like you're needing during this time. And again, let love grow. Like be loving, like be accepting of people and who they are. It doesn't feel like this person is malicious, you know, in a negative way. It's just malicious in an unconscious. I don't know how to explain it. I hope I'm explaining it. Lots of heart chakra energy though. You're healing through something that they couldn't. There could be higher heart energy coming through. There's something about purity. Some of you guys could be in a brand new relationship as well, and this person's part of like your soul family. Like you guys reincarnated together, so you guys have some sort of soul contract here. You could both resonate very strongly with like the Egyptian times or anything like that, or like um Osiris and Isis or whatever those, all of those memories and just that time frame here. There's something about unlocking that, or like that was the last time that you guys were incarnated together. Okay, I'm channeling way too much. So let's just move on. We're gonna move on to your guys' sorry. We're gonna move on to the 144 here, general messages. I'm gonna split the deck in half right away. We have toxic work environment showing up. And then stop asking what is wrong with you. You are not the problem. Spirit is proud of you. All right. Messages here for greedy individual, you benefit them. All right. Messages, please, for the Sagittarius Collective. Sagittarius Collective, please. Sagittarius, thank you. Capitalize off of this experience. Apply what you have learned. It's go time. Very beautiful. Yeah, it's time to celebrate. I'm telling you here, it's time to give birth. The Empress. They didn't see the work you did behind the scenes. Hashtag luxurious life. They didn't see all the plans, all the strategies that were created. Major level up financially. Sagittarius, this is great. Messages, please. We have your beauty makes them mad. And dream attacks with new mindsets, new results. So I feel like manipulation, this kind of like manipulation no longer works on you. Somebody's trying to mind fuck you though. Top of the deck here, you're a pure soul. They hate on your light and pretend they come from it. Center of the deck, we have you are a very loving parent and friend. All right, so that's the overall energy, Sagittarius, is that you're a loving parent friend, and you're showing up that way with the Empress. That's why you're in that Empress energy. The Moon card in the reverse, so you're definitely not fucked either. What I mean, like, is in the head. Like, you're very clear on what you want. For some of you guys, if you were having nightmares or something like that, there's a need for you to call back your power here in this situation. It's something that is ending relatively soon, though, so you don't have to worry too much about it. All right, tell me about capitalize off of this experience and apply what you have learned for the Sagittarius collective, please. Tell me about capitalize off of this experience and apply what you have learned. Messages for the Sagittarius collective. Thank you. Okay, we have the Six of Swords in the reverse. So there's something that you're still heavily influenced by from your recent past. Okay, I feel like it's kind of like, stepping on a giant piece of gum is what I want to say here, and having that, stretch between like the hot summer cement in your shoe, and then it just kind of clumps up there. Um, Yeah, I started thinking about childhood there for a second. The last time I stepped in gum and it clumped up and it just like collected rocks and anything, trash, toilet paper, and it turned this like solid rock on the bottom of my shoe. And I didn't know what to do about it, so I just kind of like left it here. But I watched it slowly collect more and more shit. So there's a need for you to like heal a situation within yourself or regulate your emotions. You can do that through EFT. There's something here about EFT would be very beneficial for you, Sagittarius, for those of you guys that are having a hard time moving forward. Okay. Definitely listening to your intuition. It might be hard for you to move forward because like you feel like somebody hasn't told you the truth about a situation. I feel like this person here is in I don't think that they want to tell you the truth in a situation. With the Ten of Pentacles reverse and Sun card reverse, they'd rather just like let the whole ship go down. It's kind of this energy of like burn the house down. I have insurance, type of deal here, which I know insurance companies would definitely catch on to that if done intentionally here. So not a suggestion. Okay. But I was just using a very dramatic example. Tell me about its go time. What am I? It's Sagittarius. Yeah, King of Wands. It's time to take action. It's time to take leadership of a situation. Okay, Nine of Pentacles, especially as like a business owner or anything in regards to your happiness, your leisure, your lifestyle here. There's something about harvest really coming in. I see you some of you guys are into like higher learning. You could be back in school here. You're in something that you're going to be very successful in. Again, if you're in a business owner here. All right, Seven of Wands. Some of you guys are taking time off. You're going on a trip. You're going on vacation, which is awesome for you too. So, love that. But I see you really standing your ground. I see you showing up very authentically and having there's something about a lot of respect coming in for you. Okay. You're not allowing any distractions come in either, Sagittarius, which is a very beautiful energy because we have the Seven of Wands here, but then we also have the Two of Wands. And I see you being very focused. Nine of Pentacles here and the King of Wands, and all of that is on its go time. So it's time to move forward with your plans or whatever strategy you have created, whatever goal, move towards those goals and continue doing that daily. I feel like you know exactly how to create what you want, and I think you're creating some sort of physical foundation now. You might be doing this silently, so that could be a thing for some of you guys too. Tell me about they didn't see the work you did behind the scenes. Hashtag luxurious life. We have the Empress showing up for you again, Sagittarius. This is beautiful, like A1 energy here. Okay. Literally, you have like this sauce about you right now, Sagittarius, where you can attract anything that you want. I feel like you're very balanced too. There's not a lot that you're like stressed or worried about. I feel like you've been minding your own business. You've been focusing a lot on career or home or family life, and that's definitely paying off for you. You could be dealing with a Virgo. You don't have to be. Okay, we have the Emperor card too. You make things look easy, is what I'm hearing, but they didn't see the work you did behind the scenes, luxurious life. You make things look easy because you don't, you know, there's something about like you don't tell people things that you've been through, the way that you think, the way that you navigate your experiences. All they see are pretty pictures of the Empress. It's like all they see is that. They don't see everything that you go through to build what you have. Um, yeah, the King of Cups. They don't see the way that you don't indulge like into other things. You make really good decisions here. The Emperor card. I feel like you're a solid person. You're a great business owner. Some of you guys are building empires and leaving behind legacies. You absolutely are. It's very powerful energy. So give yourself credit here because it's like it's literally this energy of somebody not understanding why you is almost what I'm getting. Like why you major level up financially. We have the 10 of Swords messages and the Magician. Jeez, your success is literally another person's downfall. And then we have your beauty makes them mad. All right. And we literally have the Queen of Wands and then your beauty makes them mad. So Sagittarius, you're just out here pissing people off, living the best life. Apparently, pissing people off here. You're apparently a very successful business owner or just a successful individual, whatever that looks like to you, whatever success means to you individually here. Okay. I feel like basically you have all the tools and resources you need to create whatever you want. There's an opportunity here for a major level up, and it's definitely coming through. Continue staying balanced and focused here. Slow and steady wins the race. 6 of Pentacles, there's the payout. Very nice. All right, the Hangman. That you might be feeling a little bit like stuck, divided on what to do. Like, should I go out with my friend? Should I do this? Should I do that? I feel like ultimately you're gonna end up spending more time with yourself. You're gonna stay really dedicated here to this new beginning or what you're creating. Here, you're kind of focused. I don't know. There's this like unwavering focus here. You have some sort of major level up coming in because of it. There's some sort of project you've been working on here. It could be a new design as well. I don't know why I'm getting that. For those of you guys that work from home, okay, it feels like some sort of promotion or raise or some new business contract, anything of that sort. Ace of Wands, some just passionate new beginning here. Definitely. That's really going to help restore your finances. You're meant to be a business owner. Somebody here is meant to be a business owner. I don't know if you're opening a business or what, you've had the idea or like you want to, you're meant to. Like you're meant to be independent in some sort of way. But you might have this like lack mentality. I feel like you might have been recently fired or let go of in some sort of way. There's something there that stressed you out. Maybe you're just looking for a job and you don't have a job just yet. I feel like you're meant to run your own business. I don't know who that's for, but new mindset, new results, clarifying that for the Sagittarius Collective. Sagittarius Collective, thank you, Spirit. We have the Knight of Swords, okay, and the Knight of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, yeah, and the 4 of Wands. I see you having some sort of success here. Definitely success within your guys' foundations. There's going to be some sort of celebration. You might be going to like a wedding here. You could be getting a new home as well with the 4 of Wands, a new home, apartment, condo, whatever that may be. For some of you guys, you might be invited to some sort of party. Okay, I see you being late if you're invited to a party, though, just saying. But you're going to have a lot of fun, so it's all good. So in here, you need to pick out like your dress or whatever if you're going to a wedding. I feel like you still don't know what you want to wear. Knight of Swords. It's definitely time to cut through the bullshit, though. Okay, you're gonna have reasons to celebrate once you do. Literally, you're gonna have reasons to celebrate. There's something about working well with others. It could be a group project or just success and paying attention to detail. Like, make sure that you are paying attention to detail at this time. The devil is in the details, what I feel like telling you here. Tell me about your pure soul. They hate on your light and pretend they come from it. Okay, who is this, please? Who? Okay, Five of Wands. All right. We have the Ace of Wands reversed and the Eight of Cups in reverse. It's definitely somebody from your past that can't let go of you. This person has big ego. They want to compete against you in some sort of way. The Justice card, that's where you're getting karmic justice. This is who karmic justice is coming in for. For some of you guys, this could be a Libra. You could have Libra in your chart, of course. Flip it and reverse it. Aquarius showing up here, but some sort of wish fulfillment in regards to that. Okay, I feel like somebody here is going to be very unsuccessful in whatever attempts they make against you. You're very protected by the divine at this point in time. Tell me about somebody's mind fucking you though. What are they doing? How are my it could be a Virgo. It could absolutely be a Virgo. They're openly doing this, like straight to your face. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. It's a fake ass friend. This person likes to pretend like they're very loving and kind and this and that. No, they're not. No, they're not. You know this friend or this person since childhood. It could be a brother or sister as well. This person is just rude. The Magician. Again, this is part of like, yeah, I don't know. King of Wands in the reverse. Like this person's like abusive too in some weird way. Eight of Swords in the reverse. Death card in the reverse. Well, the Empress here. Continue focusing on your glow up. Continue focusing on the fact that you're a good person. There are benevolent beings guiding you at this point in time, Sagittarius. You're about to step into a very luxurious or major level up financially, like whatever luxury is to you. Again, a better experience. Okay, it's a Virgo. Jeez, I just was like, I'm so over like all this petty, nasty energy. But the thing is right now we're with that full moon and everything else going on, like the planetary alignment. It's a lot of like karmic cycles that are ending from past lives and things that are coming up. And so I can see why it's relevant and why it's showing up so frequently and like all the signs. But, as a reader, it's just kind of like, oh my gosh. Okay, I'm so done hearing, oh, this person stalks you. Ew, that's the worst. That is the worst here. Social media has like made people feel so entitled to us and then like they know us and what everything that we're doing, and social media is such a facade. Anyways, still attacks you, Paula. Yeah, definitely, shielding, protecting yourself, continue being the good in this world is literally what's coming up here, Sagittarius. Okay. You left a Virgo on red the other day. Oh goodness, I'm sure that pissed them off. There's no greater way than to ignore a Virgo here. They do adore communication. All right, let's get the fuck out of here though. Continue being the good in this world was the final card there. Let's go into your guys' finances and career. Sagittarius, finances and career, please, for the Sagittarius collectives. Messages, please, for the Sagittarius collective, finances and career. What do we need to know? Messages. Thank you. We have feather. Beautiful. We have gold. Even prettier. And then we have the Tower card. Nice. With treasure and watch. All right. You're definitely going to be profiting big. So you guys could be winning big, just in case you're into like gambling or anything. I don't necessarily condone that, but I also don't care what other people do with their life, and I want you to live your best life in whatever way that looks like to you. But definitely, for whatever reason, that is showing up. Your finances look fucking amazing here. You guys could be traveling here soon. All right, Sagittarius, you are the sign of expansion of travel. All right. So it could just be simply that, like you're expanding, you're growing, you're evolving, of course. But I'm feeling like you're spending money on a nice trip or some sort of equipment. I feel like seeing equipment as well. So maybe you're buying equipment for like a sport, or I don't know. There's something about easy money coming in, some sort of divine intervention happening in regards to your guys' finances here. Definitely profiting here in the near future, having stress-free finances, extra money in the reserve, aka savings, whatever, and just feeling very powerful. Honestly, really earning power, building this business for some of you guys who work maybe in corporate or in offices here. I definitely feel like there's gonna be an excess of like sales, and you're gonna have, those bonus checks that are much fatter than normal. All right. There's just a lot of job security, is what I want to say. You're definitely growing with the company. Again, and more reason to celebrate here. Your finances look awesome. For whoever's going to resonate with this, messages though, what do they need to know about their finances and career, please? I feel like all your bills are paid. You got a little extra chingling so you could, you know, go to Target, uh, get your Starbucks or whatever people do and spend their money on. I don't do any of those things. They don't have a Target out here in Mexico. They have Walmart, of course, fucking course. They got Costco. They have beautiful malls. We have H&M and all the stuff, but they don't have a damn Target. And so I think that's been like the biggest culture shock. you know, I grew up with Target. Let's see. King of Swords. Yeah, definitely making decisive action here, communicating. All right, checking reservations, making reservations, booking flights, things of that sort. Okay, there's some sort of like guidance that you're receiving as well. I do feel like you have Archangel Michael around you, Sagittarius, or any of the archangels, but definitely feel some sort of like angelic presence bringing in some sort of guidance, synchronization. Yes. Okay, we have Six of Wands. We have the Moon card. We have the Hermit card. You're definitely working on a lot silently. You're putting a lot of hard work here into something silently for a lot of you guys. You be going through like some sort of revamp. If you run a business or own a business, maybe your work is going through like a revamp and you end up getting a promotion, but you thought that you were going to get fired. Some of you guys are going to be traveling the world quite literally, or you do travel the world. Maybe you're like a solo traveler in some sort of way. You hike, you van, you airplane, you sexy, and you know it. Okay. Hmm. Who's got their hand in the cookie jar? Okay, so I'm getting there's some sort of like white light. I don't know if you got a kid or something like that. But you know that child song or the song from like Real for Little Babies where it's like who's got the, or maybe it's a book. Who's got their hand in the cookie jar? I don't know why I can remember that for some reason, but I'm getting something of that sort as well. So there might be like mice in your cupboards or something eating all your food for whatever reason. I'm getting that. Be careful about mice. Maybe you're camping or traveling or something of that sort, and there's like mice, so be careful of mice. Tell me about this earning power treasure card, the profit card, please, for the Sagittarius Collective. What do I need to know? 2 cups. Okay. And 7 of Pentacles. Some of you guys are ending things with a business partner and going into a single-minded business, meaning that you're just running it. I see you making really good decisions, but you're making a lot of decisions out of fear. So there is a need for you to like have more faith in yourself. All right. And relax. Everything will work out in due timing. Slow and steady makes more sense because then you're going to make less mistakes. So slow down and really take inventory, take stock here. Somebody's afraid of losing stocks. You're afraid of losing status now that you've like achieved something here. Like, how do I maintain this? And the High Priestess here, like you're going to be guided Don't talk about the status. Don't talk about what you're getting either. Like there's something about needing to keep good news to yourself. Yeah, judgment in the reverse because of the evil eye that's around you. Knight of Swords there. Stay focused. Don't let people distract you. Don't let anything from your past distract you as well. Some of you guys are building a home and you're spending a lot of money in the home. It looks really nice though. You might be like letting go of some sort of construction worker company, or there's something about that. Maybe you're going in a different direction, or you're going to work with somebody else. Hmm. There's something in regards to divine timing for your guys' money. So continue being patient. That's what 333 talks about. It talks about patience and manifestation. Things are building and you will have this treasure. Like it's all over. You have treasure, you have gold, you have the feather, which is divine intervention. You have the watch here, which talks about divine timing, but making a profit. Okay. Like knowing it's time to profit. And this showed up in the future energy of like your profit coming in the future. So whatever strategy here, just know like if you weren't working, I see you finding a job basically. For those of you guys that have been at a job for a long time, you guys are being used as like an example. You're being given a promotion, a raise. You're growing with the company here. For those of you guys that are business owners, I see you, implementing like new strategies, new ideas. And finding success in that, really just manifesting a bunch of money. Some of you guys are manifesting some sort of financial assistance, you're receiving it. Others of you guys, it's just reaching your goals. Your strategies, your daily routine, your self-discipline is helping you reach goals. Some of you guys, it's in regards to like getting a job. And I do see you feeling very successful in that job, feeling very successful in that position, and like respected almost is the word that I want to say. Like you're very respected, or whoever you work for is really respectful. Let's go ahead and get into relationships here and see what we've got. We're going to do couples, my Sagittarius couples, please. And then we'll do singles. Sagittarius couples, please. Sagittarius couples. What do we need to know? Ooh, we have rejecting offer. Interesting. We have trigger in the reverse. Couples, abandonment, and realize your light. The escape artist. Okay. Okay. All right. Couples here. For this is my happy, beautiful Sagittarius couples that you're in a happy connection. This reading is just not for you guys. Maybe next week, but what I'm getting here is I'm getting there's a lot of triggers in this connection. I don't know, you and this person just know exactly what to do to piss each other off, or this person's doing this to you. It could be vice versa. It could be just one person or individual doing it. However it's showing up for you, I feel like there's a lot of escapism going on as well. There may be like sabotage, the blame game, escapism. I feel like, one of you guys are afraid to hurt each other, but then when anger happens, like it's real quick to hurt each other. I feel like there's abandonment issues or trust issues that are affecting the relationship here. I don't know why for someone out here, I just kind of feel this energy of like being ghosted after being in a relationship for a while from this person, and they didn't give you like some sort of explanation. And I feel like you weren't even triggered by it at first, but the more that time goes on, it's kind of like festering a little bit. And all of this was to help you like recognize your own light, because there's something about reminding yourself you're a divine being having human experience here, knowing your worth, realizing your light, loving yourself and recognizing that that person wasn't good enough for you here. Also giving you an opportunity to heal through any type of, fear or abandonment wound. Maybe this is something that you were like afraid of. It kind of feels like you almost knew it was going to happen in some sort of way. The Chariot card, yeah, it's like you kind of planned for it. You weren't sure. This could have been in your subconscious. Nine of Swords, it was, yeah. It was definitely something that you ruminated on for a while. Five of Pentacles and the Justice card. And then we also have the Five of Swords. Jeez. And then the Realizing Your Light is the Page of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles overall. I feel like somebody definitely did not take accountability. They're avoiding things at all costs with you. I feel like things have become so stagnant within this connection, this relationship, that there's been like a lot of self-fulfilling fantasy or self-fulfillment on either end or both sides. I feel like you guys continuously come back together through like makeup sex and brushing shit under the rug, and then wonder why you're not happy and why things aren't growing in the relationship, and it's because there's zero accountability. Nobody's willing to really address the concern here, or there's not safety, because otherwise your person won't talk to you and they give you the silent treatment and they ghost you, or they just there's self-indulgence. I don't know how else to explain it here, and I feel like spirit's telling you like stop using like drugs or alcohol or sex or whatever as like forms of apologies or throwing things under the rug. It's like address the fucking issue, and it won't be an issue anymore. And that's where it's like you really need to realize your light. Like you need to take the opportunity here. Yeah, Queen of Wands. You need to be confident in yourself, assert yourself here. Six of Pentacles. Create the environment where there can be that reciprocity between you and your partner. The Fool card here. You guys have this opportunity to have a new beginning, but I feel like your shit's gonna burn down first. Okay, so this could be some of you guys when you're making this is that order after like chaos. Like there used to be a lot of chaos in your relationship, and I feel like you guys are going to work together and find order. Others of you guys, you're just walking away from somebody who just does not realize your worth. And pay attention to all these individuals here. There's that common theme of like as soon as you start to walk away, all of a sudden they want to voice like how much you're worth to them. Don't believe that bullshit. That's just, yeah, exactly, destructive behavior, destructive habits. All right, family issues, which have created family issues or issues within some sort of union, your union here. Okay, finger pointing again, zero accountability. It's exactly what I said. There can be things creating chemical cocktails, or maybe you guys get in a fight, and in the fight you're like, fuck this, I'm done with this relationship, I'm leaving, instead of working on things. Like those can make you go down different paths, but ultimately I feel like this is something that you guys could work out together. Okay, be careful with the full moon in Aries. Be careful drinking or being under any type of substance use this weekend. If you're watching this like while it's coming out, Sagittarius, just a forewarning. It's not really, with Uranus and everything going on, it's just not conducive. It's definitely not conducive. It could definitely, especially if you guys have animosity towards each other or reason because you haven't worked things out, obviously, and then plus alcohol, you could explode on each other, right? And say those things that you don't mean. And so, yeah. All right, messages, please, for these single Sagittarius, single Saggies. Singles, I see you doing a lot of inner work here on your own trust issues. Okay, I feel like you're trying to put yourself out there. You be getting a lot of attention at this point in time as well. I'm getting like a lot of attention here. Some attention is like you're like, okay, I'll take this. Other attention, you're like, absolutely the fuck not. Leave me alone. You're very discerning. Messages, please, for the Saggies singles. Sagittarius singles. Okay. Sagittarius singles. Sagittarius singles here. Okay. Sagittarius singles, you are being so fucking protected right now. It's ridiculous. Hold on. All right, Sagittarius. Yeah, Ace of Swords. No fucking liar. Okay. You got somebody here around you. This person only wants sex. Like straight up here, they have like a sex addiction. That's all I think of. All right. They just live, breathe, eat, sex, drugs, alcohol. I don't know. This person's just, I would be careful. I'm even feeling like just, well, this is clarified by the Seven of Swords. I'm so sorry. I don't know what I'm trying to like really say here. There's a lot. There's a lot of lies. This person's a fucking liar. This person's very toxic. And I don't feel like you see that right away. You're still getting to know them, and so like you're like, okay, is this a person that I can like give to the relationship or not? And no, they're not. Like they come in like, yeah, I'm this lover boy, this lover girl, but it's all a fucking illusion. The moon card here, with the Ace of Swords in the reverse, I'm seeing that somebody is really dishonest and they're gonna end up missing an opportunity with you to be exclusive, or you're gonna pass up on that offer. Simply because, there's a lack of communication. I don't know. It's like it's just it's too similar to some sort of karmic relationship that you've been in before. I'm not sure if this person reminds you of an ex or something like that, or if you remind them. Tell me about physical intimacy. Okay, we have Ace of Swords. So yeah, they definitely want to be intimate with you. Queen of Swords in the reverse and the full card here. Lots of like mental energy when physical intimacy should be like more fire sign energy, right, Saji? I feel like that'd just be like more passion, but it's like, yeah, yeah. I just heard that one TikTok noise where it's like more passion, more energy, more energy. Like, I don't know. Maybe you guys are both way too up in your fucking heads for each other. All right, he wanted to go to your place last night after a first date, but I said no. Good, yeah. I just feel like it's not the right timing. Yes, baby. It's not the right person here. This person's like not respectful, and not only that, but they're so like they're a little. I don't know if you're in your head wondering about this individual, or tell me about exclusive. And yeah, the star card in the reverse, disappointing, because it's like, wow, you measured up to absolutely fucking nothing, so thanks for wasting both of our time. The Three of Wands here, and you're on the path to manifesting again. You're walking the fuck away. Eight of Cups here, walking away from this like, no, worth my time energy. They're not gonna be shit. Like that's just what I'm getting here. Ten of Swords, you're a little betrayed by this though, because for some of you guys, simply because of the fact that they were saying all the right things, but again, the people say a lot of things. They were wearing a mask. Juliet, more passion, more energy. I just have that stuck in my head now. More passion, more energy. I'm not even on TikTok a lot, you guys. I just want you to know, like, I literally go on TikTok. It's my least used platform. I think I go on maybe like once a week, once every 2 weeks. But sometimes I just get these things stuck in my head here. And I hope you understand my reference. I don't even know when's the last time I've fucking been on TikTok. I don't even know. Yeah, I feel like everyone should know that one though. That even could be really old. I don't know what's in and what's not. I'm not on TikTok like that. So yeah, anyways. But I see you guys walking away, and good for you. You're picking your fucking self. Even if it's not easy, even if you really liked this person or had high hopes for them, I see you walking away. I see you making healthy decisions. I see you cutting people off that just aren't it. You might even hit that block button, okay? And just staying focused here on your goals, your finances, your career, yourself. That's what's happening here. You're not really focused on love this week. Chariot card, you're just moving forward. You're like, it is what it is. I accept it for what it is here. Page of Swords. And I see you just really focus on like looking and seeking out of life what you actually fucking want. I feel like this person's gonna watch you walk away too. This person, you know, I don't know what game they think that they have. I don't get it. This person is just, I don't know what you heard about me. Okay. Um, yeah. I'm a motherfucking PIMP. Yeah, this person, I don't know. I don't know who you're fucking dealing with, Sagittarius. But this person's going to throw off your fucking pH if you let them deal with you in some sort of way. I don't know. There's something about your pH levels as well. So just be careful with that, okay? Like, can't let this go. Yeah, I know it might be hard to walk away, but this person, no. It's a no. Saggy, not settling. Thank you, Spirit. Like, no, okay, not settling. Like, I'm absolutely not gonna do the top of the deck here, barricade, and you're gonna hit them with a block, probably because they're gonna be like weird and stalk you here, watch you, and you're just like, dude, you just don't take the hint, do you? That's the energy that I'm getting. All right, closing this out here, Sagittarius. What do we need to know? Again, that's a reason to celebrate those. So you don't have to deal with that. We do have take better care of your health mentally and physically, making sure that you're balancing healthy activity, foods, vitamins, social life, time with your own self, recentering your vortex, your practicality, spirituality, etc. You know how to do it. All right, we do have hone in on your craft and mastery. Now it's really a time for you to focus and master your goals. It's very heavily supported. Dream bigger, because what you want is already aligned. Again, it's very heavily supported, very heavily protected as well by your angels and guides. Feel through your emotions without identifying with them. It sucks. Another person, another one bites the dust. But I just feel, you know, good riddance. Like, I don't know. I'm like, it's not your loss. So I don't really, like, congratulations, I think, is the only word I can come up with. Something is keeping you from your goals. I feel like it's just your perception on a situation. And then one more, please. We have you are aligned with source energy. Bottom of the deck, we do have work in silence. There's a thief watching. Don't tell people your goals, ambitions, etc. And top of the deck, we do have new love coming in. So again, good riddance. Congratulations. We do have save your money though. Spend mindfully, even with this like influx of money or opportunity coming in. For a lot of money, there's still a need for you to like save it, invest it wisely, etc., etc. Sagis, that's what I've got for you guys here. I hope that you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. If this helped, make sure you like the video. I appreciate the support. Love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.